I want to play with some makeup, so we are doing my eyeshadow palette roulette. Alexa, pick a number between 2 and 79.
Here's a number between 2 and 79. It's 22.
Literally unreal. Number 22 is the O palette by Jeffree Star. Why is she always picking a Jeffree Star palette? I'm 0% mad at it. This is today's palette. I love this one. I was really expecting to get some kind of colorful palette today, but this is literally what dreams are made of. Priming my eyes with my Jeffree Star concealer in the shade C6. I always have to put something down to combat how pigmented my eyelids are. Otherwise, eyeshadow just looks horrendous on top of it. And then I will always take some form of a light shade and put it all over my lid to set it. I will never go in with eyeshadow directly onto wet concealer on my lids. It's just asking for patchiness and yucky yuckies. I want this to be kind of like a messy look, so I'm going to mix these two shades, Bed or Floor and Body, together. Just dip into both of them. And I'm going to just very sloppily put that in my crease. This will kind of give us just like a little base to work off of. Now I'm going to take the shade Explicit. You're going to put that all over the lid. Now we're going to go right next door and use Happy Ending. I want to kind of pack this on the outer edge there. I'm also kind of taking it out a little bit to extend it. We're going to clean that up and buff it out later. Using a smaller brush, which just so happens to be a Jeffree Star and Morphe collab one, and we're going to take this one right here, Glory Hole, which is literally black, and we are just going to lightly put that on the way outer edge. Do you see how that little bit of black just added that extra dimension there? Now I'm just going back in with the first brush and kind of blending the crease shades together and blending out this outer edge more. Now that we're all blended, I'm going to take a makeup wipe and clean up this edge and underneath my eye where there was any possible fallout. You can see just how much there was. And this is why we do eyes first if we're doing anything more than just some simple bronzer in the crease. Now we're going to pop on a wing. And there she is. Now I'm going to do the rest of my face and I will be right back. I do not put my mascara on until I'm done with my entire face because I do not want to get some like powder on them so that they're less black, blah, 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 whatever. I'll be right back. Okay, let's finish the eyes because I am feral for this eye look to be done. I'm obsessed. I'm going to tightline with my Urban Decay, upper and bottom. The top, I go the whole way. The bottom, we do just kind of the outer half. And then we're going to smudge it down into the lower lash line. I'm going to go into the shade Explicit, and we're going to very, very lightly run that under the lower lash line. I really kind of just want the liner to like speak for itself underneath there, but I do want a little bit of an added shade to just blend it out a smidge more. Make it real deep and grungy. I'm loving. Okay, mascara and a lip, and I will be right back. I really don't know if you're ready for this final look. I am obsessed. Obsessed. This palette is incredible for any neutral look you need to do. I love that it's all mattes. There are warms and cools in here. It is just so pretty. Can always count on Jeffree to deliver a delicious palette. Let me know what you guys think.